Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? It's Return coming at you with this week's trade watch list, weekly trade watch list, heading to the last trading session for October 2021. It's been a solid month to the upside. Obviously, as you know, first of all, we're looking at hourly chart here. SPY. As you know, the boys took it back up north, testing all-time highs, cracked all-time highs into the close, and now we're sitting at that level. Clearly, the move was pretty big into the into highs. So that being said, that 500 is on watch. Everybody's talking. Everybody knows it's there. It's probably gonna magically line up to the end of the year. We're just putting it out there right now. Clearly, you're gonna have a lot of that cat and mouse along the way, but wouldn't be surprised one bit. So enjoy the ride. Obviously, expect the chop along the way, but look for higher highs and higher lows. Look for all the dips getting bought because that's what we've been seeing throughout this whole month. Let's continue to wrap up the year. Obviously, last quarter of earnings are coming out, so there's gonna be a lot of plays coming on. We got a pretty healthy list going into this week's session. We're just gonna give you, give everybody what we are looking at, and for this week's data. Obviously, we will definitely chop it down, but there's a lot of opportunity both to the upside and to the downside that look really nice. Some are going to take a little bit longer than expected, or than probably in the week to line up and set up, but we do like what we are seeing both on the technical and fundamental side of what we're putting on our list this week. So, but like we said, a couple of them are going to be a little more patient, but we like what we're seeing on the technical side. So, that's what we're going to talk about. That's why the list is a little bit bigger than normal. But we want you to see what we're seeing and what we are anticipating in our plan, our if this then that, and our levels that we always talk about. We set our levels for the week. If those levels get breached, alerts trigger on our platform, then we put on some risk. Could kick off on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or not at all. But doesn't matter. We plan for particular moves, and when price comes to our level, then we get involved. We don't chase price ever, right? Ever. We can be completely wrong on all of them, but who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're looking for another solid week to both sides, right? To both sides. So again, it doesn't really matter what the market is pushing to highs or lows. They're all obviously, companies coming out with shitty earnings. You're gonna know what's gonna happen. Stock's gonna fall off a cliff. So it's irrelevant, even though despite the ETF is pushing. You have some nice opportunities to the downside. So we clearly saw that last week on a number of securities. But that being said, let's get into this healthy size list we're looking at for this week's session. All right, guys, let's get into it.